Hello, my name is Ryan McDowell. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I will be a junior at Gibbs High School next year. This summer, I've been participating in the Project Ready Historical and Cultural Literacy Legacy Project. Knoxville is iconic for some of our strong female leaders, such as Coach Pat Summitt, Candace Parker, and our mayor, Madeline O'Hara. I have been afforded the opportunity to interview some of our most influential women that made a difference in my community during the Civil Rights era. One of these women were Miss Ruth Ben. She was a former educator. She retired from Vine Junior, which is now Vine Middle School. One of her most prideful accomplishments is that she sent 15 boys from the struggling area off to different preparatory schools around the nation. She helped them to become doctors, lawyers, and have other such professions. She took a very hands-on approach to help improve the condition of Knoxville's youth. Next up was Miss Margaret Gator, and she was the first president of the Beck Cultural Center, which is an organization that helps to preserve African American history in Knoxville. She had a very comfortable life going for her. She already had a husband, kids, and she had a job. She could have lived this comfortable life for all of her days, but she knew that she had to help out her community. And because of her efforts, she actually had a street named after her and her husband. Next up was Miss Gloria Garner. We actually met her in the community that housed the beginning of the Urban League. She was a charter member from the beginning all the way up to her retirement. She retired as vice president of programs. She also helped to improve job opportunities for African Americans. Because of her work, the conditions did improve vastly. She says that there is still room for change. The Urban League is an agency of change because with the new era came new issues. Lastly, I interviewed Miss Phyllis Nichols. Oh, I didn't interview her. Dang it. Anyway, lastly was Miss Phyllis Nichols. She is the current CEO and president of the Knoxville Area Urban League. She has been with the Urban League for 20 years now. She was invited here to help women to acquire business skills so that they can enter into the workforce. She is currently still working with women and men and youth like me so that we can all acquire the correct business skills to enter into the workforce and remain there. And then it really made me feel more connected to the Knoxville area because I'm not from here, but my father is. And a lot of the interviewees knew my grandfather. That made me feel like I really did have roots in Knoxville. And it made me feel like I can actually make a change. It made me feel like a part of something bigger and that this history is also my history. And I know now that I can make a change like all of these women and all of these people that have really been influential during the Civil Rights era and the Great Migration and currently to this day.